And speaking of the fresh US sanctions on Russian oil, government sources say they will not import oil from Russia using sanctioned ships. Sources also say there will be no immediate impact on the supply. Sapna Das is here with the details. Sapna.
That's right. The government, as well as I think the refiners themselves, are not expecting an immediate impact of the fresh US sanctions on Russian ships, so to speak, at least not for the next 6 to 8 weeks. So there is a kind of a window available, or a wind down period that will be available for everyone to rework arrangements, look at a new equilibrium to source crude oil, so to speak. So down the line, basically, refiners are now going to study the market very closely. If some renegotiation is required in terms of fresh sourcing, maybe from some Latin American countries, or maybe even from the Middle East, West Asia. So, as you may look at it, that is a possibility over the next 2 odd months, so to speak. Of course, no sanctioned ship will be allowed to source crude oil to India. That's very, very clear. Now, it all boils down to basically also the pricing, the kind of crude that the refiners will be looking at, and also what happens with discounts. So basically, anything that is non-Russian at the moment appears that the discounts will not be there, or they will come down. There could also be some options as to if somebody is willing to sell at $1.60 and below. That is also something that can be considered. So various permutations and combinations will be looked at. Of course, the entire process in the long run can be disruptive if the issues that I'm talking about are not carefully addressed and not carefully handled. But as of now, at least for the next 6 to 8 weeks, do not expect a major disruption or any kind of a problem, so to speak. And also, we'll have to wait and watch and see what happens to the discounts that we have been getting on Russian oil.
Right. Thank you, Sapna, for that. Moving on, the industry